with me I have the CFO of Upgrade Estate, Jean-Marie. Welcome, Jean-Marie, here at the Digital Finance Conference. It's a pleasure to have you here. Jean-Marie, I have a first question for you. We see more and more that sustainability is the focus for many firms. Can you maybe elaborate on the role of CFOs in this sustainability journey?
Yeah, of course. So first of all, at Upgrade Estate, our company, sustainability is not new. Let's say that it's in the DNA of the two founders, who are still the co-CEOs today. And so everyone who is joining the company, even the CFO, let's say, is very sustainable, is intrigued by the sustainability they show every day again. Okay. So in that way, the finance function, the finance department is completely integrated in that sustainability way to go. And so the role of the CFO, of course, is a bit different, knowing that I am also in the management team. I joined the board of directors meetings, etc. So it's my role also to oversee, let's say, the initiatives, the way we spend money or efforts to sustainability, and also to report on that. Because even though we are not a listed company, we are a small and medium enterprise, so we don't have the obligation to report on that, but we do it internally, and we do measure as much as possible, of course, the things we do and the initiatives we have taken in the past. So in that way, reporting is traditionally always part of the finance department in most cases, or of the finance function. And in that way, we report on it. We control figures, we control data, and we control in order to let's say, to give the green light to publish it internally, at least to the board, to the management team.
All right, interesting. So you would agree with Bob Kaplan saying, yeah, if you're not measuring it, you cannot manage it.
Indeed, I fully agree with them. I mean, measuring is the beginning of everything. Reporting is just the end, and maybe the most easy part of it. Yeah. Because measuring, meaning that in sustainability you have lots of data, and everyone's saying that data is the new gold, and we fully agree, but only if you know when and how to use the data, because the value of gold can only be there if you know what it's meaning in the outside world. So the data we use and the data we gather is also coming from different systems. So in that way, we also use technology and software and systems in order to gather, to analyze, and to try to report on the figures we want to report. Yeah,
it makes sense, because if you move into the ESG space, you start to look at other data. And what I mean with other data is not the traditional finance data. And so you're already saying is, Jean-Marie, that probably you're then looking at different technologies or systems that you're using.
For instance, of course, a big part of our business is operating buildings and managing the students and the student housings we have. But of course, it goes with a lot of energy. Energy we use for heating and for consumption in the buildings. And for instance, we have over 900 monitors in our buildings, in our 28 buildings. And these data impulses, which are coming in every quarter of an hour, are measured by, let's say, what we call a building management system. Right. And that system is then, let's say, linked or integrated in our internal reporting of energy. And it's only a part, indeed, of sustainability. We also have figures and data on people, on gender, on age and whatever. But it's only a part of the puzzle we are trying to lay in order to get to this sustainability reporting we already have implemented internally.
All right, good. Now, in laying that puzzle, I mean, each organization will probably have its own challenges. But can you give me some tips or tricks to, let's say, the audience of this movie, if they want to further this sustainability journey from your experience?
Well, actually, I could conclude with two keywords, meaning the first one is together. You cannot do this by yourself. Okay. And you don't solve this by nominating a sustainability manager who is trying to solve everything and trying to save the world. That won't pass. Okay. I mean, the culture of sustainability has to be in your company. So you have to inform your employees. You have to make them aware of what is happening within the company, but also within the world, and how they can contribute also personally on a better world. Okay. Or in achieving a better world. That's one word. So together, you do this together, not only from a finance or from a CEO point of view, but also with all your colleagues in the company. And the second word I would like to mention, and it's very short, it's KISS, but KISS with 3 S's. Keep it simple, stop talking and start acting. And that will do something in each and every company if you do that.
So this is really a call for managerial action.
It's a call, it's a call, it's a call.
All right. Thanks for the great interview, Jean-Marie.
You're welcome.